How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I am. I'm having a great day so far. My voice is a little bit weird because of allergies. Do any of you have allergies? Probably. I don't know. Mine used to be really bad when I was a kid, and they've actually gotten a lot better. So at least there's that. And if you have allergies, maybe you can look forward to that. Who knows? But yeah, I feel a little froggy today. I hope you were able to print off the music for today's lesson. It's a song called Bim Bum, and it's a simple song, but it's a lot of fun, I think. It gets stuck in my head a lot. And yeah, so I'm gonna play it once so we can hear it before we kind of dive into it. So please follow along in your music. Bim bum, bim bum, biddy biddy bum, biddy bum, biddy biddy bum, bim bum. Bim bum, bim bum, biddy biddy bum, biddy bum, biddy biddy bum, bim bum. Bim bum, biddy biddy bum, biddy bum, biddy biddy bum, bim bum. Bim bum, biddy biddy bum, biddy bum, biddy biddy bum, bim bum. Okay? Pretty simple, pretty simple. How about we do that one more time and you try to sing along, okay? Follow along in your music. The words are simple, but it can actually be complicated when you have the same words over and over. Ready? Bim bum, biddy biddy bum, biddy bum, biddy biddy bum, bim bum. Bim bum, biddy biddy bum, biddy bum, biddy biddy bum, bim bum. Bim bum, biddy biddy bum, biddy bum, biddy biddy bum, bim bum. Bim bum, biddy biddy bum, biddy bum, biddy biddy bum, bim bum. Good. Okay. Now, first thing to know about this song is that it has a lot going on with 16th notes, okay? Most of the music in here has some combination of a 16th note in it every beat, with the exception of the first few lines. So, review for 16ths and how we count them before we count this together. This is 4 16th notes tied together. These are 4 16th notes. You can tell because they have 2 stems instead of an 8th note, which has 1. So 4 16th notes in a row. When you straighten out the flags and bar them together, we have something that looks like this. And we count this ticka ticka. Okay? This is one beat. Ticka ticka. This arrangement with 16ths is an 8th note first, 1 flag, and then 2 16th notes following it, 2 flags each. When you bar those together, it looks like this, and we count this T for an 8th note, ticka for 2 16ths, T ticka. So this is ticka ticka, T ticka. And our last arrangement, 2 16th notes in front, right here, and an 8th note following. When you bar it together, it looks like this, ticka T, ticka T. So from the top down, this is ticka ticka, T ticka, ticka T. Okay? Quick review before we look at our music. Now, look at your music and scan through it. We start off with 8th notes. 8th, 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 ticka ticka, 8th, ticka, 8th, ticka ticka, 8th, 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 rest. You guys know how to count this. It just looks complicated. So let's do the first line slowly together, okay? We're going to do it at about here. 1 and 2 and 3 and count. T, 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 ticka, ticka, T, ticka, T, ticka, ticka, T, 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 shh. How'd you do? Good. Okay, let's do the second line. It's the same rhythm as the first one, so we're just moving on, but still repeating. Let's do the second line together. 1 and 2 and 3 and count. T, 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 ticka, ticka, T, ticka, T, ticka, ticka, T, 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 shh. Good. Okay, take a look at the third line. Is it the same? No. It's not too different. The rhythm all lines up. If you use your eyes to scan from the second line to the third line, the rhythm all lines up except for the first two beats. What changes? Steady, right. We have tas instead of our TTs that are barred together. All right, good. That's the only difference. So let's count. Let's do the rest of it together, the last two lines. So we are starting on the third line down on ta, okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and count. Ta, ta, ticka, ticka, ti, ticka, ti, ticka, ticka, ti, tia, ti. Ta, ta, ticka, ticka, ti, ticka, ti, ticka, ticka, ti, 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 shh. Good. Sorry, my counting was a little weird on the end of the third line, but I'm sure you guys got it. Okay, so that's how we count this. It's mostly 16ths, which you guys are nailing. Let's sing it again, just so we keep it in our ear. Ready? Bim bum, biddy biddy bum, biddy bum, biddy biddy bum, bim bum. Bim bum, biddy biddy bum, biddy bum, biddy biddy bum, bim bum. Bim bum, biddy biddy bum, biddy bum, biddy biddy bum, bim bum. Bim bum, biddy biddy bum, biddy bum, biddy biddy bum, bim bum. Good. Okay, now a little bit trickier. Let's look at some solfege. To solfege this song, first, let's go up and down a scale in our key. So, do. Go up and down the scale with me one time. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Good. That's our key. The key of C, which means C is our do. And what note does this song start on? Look at the first note. C. So it starts on do. And then what does it do? Does it skip or go stepwise? Skips. And it skips to sol, right? So bim bum is do, sol, do, sol. Do that with me. Do, sol, do, sol. What does it do after that? When it goes into the ticka ticka, into the 16th notes. Bim bum, bim bum, bim. It goes up one, right? Stepwise to la. La, sol, fa, la, sol. Okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to pause the video, and with the information that you already have, you should be able to do the solfege for this entire song. I'm not going to ask you to do that right now. What I am going to ask you to do is do the solfege for the first line, the top line, okay? Bim bum, biddy biddy bum, biddy bum, biddy biddy bum, bim bum. Up through there. It should only take you a couple of minutes. You know that C, the starting note is do, and then you can just count up from there, okay? Most of it moves stepwise, so it's just moving up and down. But pause the video and solfege the first line so that we can do it together when you unpause, okay? Cool. All right, so we're going to do this very slowly. Now that you have your solfege written in, I want you to sing it with me very slowly. This is our tempo. Bim, bum, bim, bum, Okay? Here we go. So we're starting on do. 1 and 2 and sing your solfege. Do, sol, do, sol, la, sol, fa, la, sol, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, mi, sol. How did that go? Yeah? Okay, if you nailed it, awesome job. My challenge to you then would be, after this video is done, I want you to solfege the entire song and see if you can solfege with your hands the entire song. If that was a little bit tricky for you, and it's totally normal if it was, I want you to rewind the video and do that a couple of times with me, okay? We're going to move on right now because this song, probably the most fun part of the whole thing, is it has actions that are super, super fun when you start to speed it up. So here are the actions for this song. Super simple. Whenever you say bim, you clap your hands. Bim. Whenever you say bum, you snap. Bum. So bim, bum, bim, bum. Whenever you say biddy or bitty bitty, you tap your legs. So here's what it looks like. Bim, bum, bim, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bitty, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bim, bum. Do it with me. It's tricky. It gets harder when you get faster. It's fun. Okay. 1, 2, ready, and bim, bum, bim, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bitty, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bim, bum. Bim, bum, bim, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bitty, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bim, bum. Cool. All right. Do those motions. Let's sing it a couple more times, and let's see how it feels, okay? Here we go. Nice and easy first. Do the motions with it. Bim, bim, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bitty, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bim, bum. Bim, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bitty, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bim, bum. Bim, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bitty, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bim, bum. Bim, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bitty, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bim, bum. Let's speed it up a little bit. Let's see how it goes. Bim, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bitty, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bim, bum. Bim, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bitty, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bim, bum. Bim, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bitty, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bim, bum. Bim, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bitty, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bim, bum. Oh, that was fine? You want to go faster? All right. I mean, you said so, not me. Ready? Bim, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bitty, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bim, bum. Bim, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bitty, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bim, bum. Bim, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bitty, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bim, bum. Bim, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bitty, bum, bitty, bitty, bum, bim, bum. All right, great job, you guys. This is a great review of our 16th note patterns, and also just a really fun song. I hope you can teach that clapping song to someone, maybe in your family, and I don't know, get it going. But remember, if you need a challenge, which I think a lot of you could do this challenge, solfege the whole song and try and sing it to yourself on solfege. That's super, super fun. Other than that, I will see you guys next time. Bye.